Now go.
Whatever you decide to do with it. That was very exciting at the end, but didn't really match what you had done before, right? If you go into 2, which is your choice, again, you got to keep the same tempo as if it were in 4. Also, the 2 on the B section works nicely. If you're going to do 2 in the A section, what do you have to do to show it's the A section?
More articulation.
Right, change the articulation, right? 2 in B could be something like this, where if you're going to do 2 in A, maybe it needs to be more like this. So you can make different choices, but then you have to adjust them in terms of articulation or size or weight, depending on what you want to show, right? There was a point where when you changed to 2 at that one point, and I still had another measure of that really 4E thing with the 16th notes, I would have been more comfortable maybe as an orchestra player if you hadn't changed until the downbeat, the next downbeat, because all of a sudden it's like, whoa, Nelly, you were kind of, I felt slowed down a little bit there.
Yeah, at 37.
Yeah, just a thought. There's some nice things he does with sweep, kind of horizontality that he does, sweeping out there, but again, maybe keeping it a little more centered towards your body. I feel too that he's maybe a little tucked. I'd like a little more expansiveness in there. Start it over in your, why did you change to, you started in 4 for the A section, then you just kept the A section in 2 later. Why did you decide that?
The A section?
Yeah.
Where exactly? Where you?
Well, you started the A section in 4, but then later, once you went into 2 for the B section, you stayed in 2 for the rest of the piece. I just wondered what your musical thought was on that.
I liked it that way. I just felt that it flowed more that way.
It flowed more. Okay, that's better. Then I liked it better that way, right? It flowed more that way. That's a better answer. Yes. Okay.
And then at the very end, after the fermata, I felt it switched back to 4, obviously,
Okay.
but had a little bit of a speed.
And then again, if you're going to switch back to 4 after doing this kind of thing, then the 4 is going to have to be smaller, or it looks really frantic, doesn't it? Okay. Comments?
I like the relaxed feeling you got with the left hand in the 2 pattern, but transferring the relaxed into the 4 pattern instead of tensing up would be good for you to carry over.
I think it was kind of useful for this piece to sort of you mouth the words along with us. It's so homophonic that I thought it helped us. But I would just watch out to make sure that's not a habitual thing.
I thought it was cool with this piece, you kind of like change up your face depending on kind of like the words. It wasn't just one emotion in your face.
Yeah, he had a good facial connection, didn't he?
Since I've been with you mentioned before, like you've gotten so much more clear with your gestures and your facial expressions are always really fun, but especially in this, like it's very character specific.
And be conscious of the kind of cutoff you do for us, because I think doing this will make our sound kind of do that as well.
Yeah. Also, you cut us off right on 1, and we still had something to do on 1, right? We still had a beat. Yeah, so just be careful, lift, touch would be good. Okay, we have to stop.